So I'm just using this game to break up the monotony of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just to relax, play Final Fantasy 16. Maybe one day I'll go back and stream the first beginning of the game. I think I started these streams right after the Grenuda fight. So, maybe I'll go do that all up to Grenuda fight one day. Maybe. Anyways, this is just relaxing and break up monotony. So what I like to do is just skirt the edges to get any kind of chest that I may or may not have gotten. And fight anything along the way so I can get my levels up.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I missed.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ah!
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Damn.
You lose.
Okay.
It's over.
All right.
Not much chance I'd make it through Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Cid had better have a plan.
Let's get this fast travel over here. Got it. And get levels up that way too by exploring the entire region. The outskirts, that's where typically your treasure chests are anyways. Okay.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
You already got that sword. He's already got that already.
If that's what you want. I pay what it's worth and no more. Not enough for you? Pity that. Thanks for nothing.
Let's see. Have anything back here? I think there's one more chest in this village. Just gotta find it.
If even a grain is missing.
Don't want to talk to her yet.
It's my turn. Let me try. Come on, give it
This
back.
one, there's one more in there somewhere.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Go back up here. No need to come back here.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Around these structures, there's a lot of times there's a chest. Obviously, there's that one here. Let's go over here. We'll come back to that. This is finish a circle. We got everything. Except for right here, which we'll go there later. Alright. Let's get some of these.
Go on. Back to the pit.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done. You and me.
Let's do this first.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
Manners? Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it. Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Alright, so this is actually a quest I believe that should have been part of the main quest. But there's a lot of main quests that should have been side quests, right? The only reason why I said this should be main quest is to show
More brown than white.
how conceited
You're no
the people
Chloe,
are,
girl.
that they treat these people like
Is
pretty
that
much non-human,
someone napping on the job?
which the main quest doesn't do a really good job of showing. But this quest does show that.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
And now we get to go to this side quest over here.
That's enough dallying, you two. You and me. Shift your ass.
Remember all these little side quests right here you don't have to do?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
It's over.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
All right.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
You see how well this engine handles open world environments or open zone environments? I wish they would use this engine instead of Unreal 4 to make Rebirth.
More victims of the Nobles Games. You must be Clive.
But this engine
you
was
know my name?
designed for open world.
The Dame.
They made this engine sole
in her
purpose for
service.
Final Fantasy
Like
15.
yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Mistakes. Sicko Torgal.
Let's see how we're looking. Hmm. 1796. That's all. Give me 1,000. I don't think I can get both of those done. Let me see. No, I need a lot more than that. I can leave that right there for right now, though. Yeah, I'll leave that right there. That's really not worth it until you get the second upgrade. I can always come back and do it.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday. How do they expect to reach the heart when once the capital's
Now, this is one of the quests that I think that should have been a side quest, not a main quest.
Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang her branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Bobby needed some more straw for the stables. One of the hens just gave birth.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You don't think...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Okay. Look at that. I could have sworn there is another chest in this town. I just don't know where it's at right now.
All that clean? You good for nothing sluggard.
One more look.
It's my turn. Let me try.
Maybe not. I could have sworn there was though. Okay.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Stay down! It's over. Keep your distance, boy. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Yeah, this is so should have been a side quest, not a main quest. This
Well,
particular
the
one.
wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
You know, this engine, if they made a remake of this engine, you will have none of the glitches in open world that you have right now.
Tatienne.
Unreal just can't support it. This engine was
If that's
made to
true,
support
then the
an
body
open
next
world
to Earth will
environment.
be Yannick's.
It was made for
The
Final
girl
Fantasy
Yannick
15,
went
which is
off
a
to sea
complete
every
open
night.
world game.
He said her name was Tatienne.
So
You. Did you follow
this
me?
is Square's own
Now, why
engine,
would I do that?
and
Unless you
the
think
thing
I
is
have
that
good
they can only
reason to.
use
But
only
no,
one game at a time be worked on
I
this
seem to
engine.
find Yannick. By the looks of things,
So 16 and remake
I
was
have.
being made at the exact same time.
Both
So
found who we were
16
searching
had
for.
dibs on the engine,
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the
and
thought
that's
of
the
being
reason why
subordinate to
remake
someone
went
else.
with Unreal
Then
Engine
one day he
4
sees her with a new
instead.
comb. Thinks she's got herself
Which
a
to
new
me,
command.
I
Tells
think
the
it should have been
garrison
the
he's
other
got to
way
find the
around,
man and kill him. We know it's all
or
talk,
make
but
it
then
to
he
where
disappears off to more for some
more
diggings
than one
and
game can be
doesn't
worked on
come
this
back.
engine at a time.
If you mean this comb,
This is the engine that
it
they
was a gift
built
from the
Final
dame.
Fantasy 14 on, and
If only Yannick had
the
bought the
inherent
mask,
problem with that
he might not be rotting on the
that
hill.
um,
I think he meant to ask us something else.
Yoshi P's development
He
team
stole the
works on
elf
Final
comb
Fantasy 14, and
and
that's
ordered
why
a
he
new
got
one
dibs on Final Fantasy
in
16's
the
engine.
hope they'd
Well, on this
wed.
engine for Final Fantasy
Wed?
16,
Where would they have gone?
because they're the ones
Certainly
that
not back to
are
Northreach with a dame waiting.
most
You
familiarized
know
with the
what
engine.
happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just
But
now.
to me, there's no
Can
engine
you
out
tell
there
what
that can
happened?
handle open world like this engine.
Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel.
Yeah, none of the graphics are popping in and out
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne
like
by.
at all. It's like seamlessly. It's beautiful. One thing you gotta give to this game is it's a beautiful game.
If it was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Let's see. Now I gotta go right here. I think that's it for this though. What else? Make sure nothing's here. Just one music, that's it. Let's go back. All right.
The fruit's not getting any pressure.
That's the day done then.
Drinks. How about?
Yeah, it'd probably been faster to go to that other one by the castle that I opened up. See, this is when the Chocobo would have been. I think we should have the Chocobo a lot earlier than what we did. Because we don't get the Chocobo till after the flashback. We had it now. Want to do something like this? I'll be able to get to this spot real quick.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, back to the base.
Look at these done. Just to do all. All right.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Let's check over here first. Uh-oh. They do have that, which once I hit that, I won't be able to go in. Let's check over here. Yep, there's one right there. All right.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
I find it hilarious that he says that they're going to enter the city through the back door and then they end up here.
What I'm trying to say is,
Very
if the powers
ironic.
that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. Let's check this one more time. Pretty sure nothing's changed. Do a quick check though. Nope, nothing's changed. Alright, let's go to Drake's Head. I just realized this. Every single time they attack a crystal,
enough men here.
it's
It's
at
fortunate
nighttime.
the City Guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first.
Except for the one for Titan. That's the only one that you attack during the daytime.
Nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright, here we go.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Yeah, right there.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
One thing is, each one of these levels have like 1 or 2 items that you can only get once in the game. If you miss it, you can't go back and grab it. You can't buy it. Kind of crappy, so you gotta make sure that when you do them, you capture them. Otherwise, you'll miss it throughout the entire game. And actually, I liked it better before they did the update, to where when you come back on hard mode, if you didn't get the weapon to level 2, or didn't get the weapon at all, or you sold it, that means you couldn't level it up in hard mode. I actually like that mechanic. I'm glad they kept it with the accessories, but they kind of went a whole different route with the weapons in hard mode, which I disagree with. Same thing with the armor. I thought that was a nice little touch they had originally that they got rid of.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
It's over. It's over.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Another thing I don't like about when you're in a dungeon, you can't pull up a map. So you don't know if you visit a place or not. So you just gotta remember.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
All right, here we
That
go.
would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they did, is made it to where you can pull up a map in these dungeons. You have a map everywhere else, but when you go inside a dungeon, there's no map to look at, so you don't know if you went to an area or you gotta go backtrack to get an area before you progress. You know, kind of limit exploration, give it prone to missing something. Like I said, each one of these dungeons has something that you can only get once in the game.
Have a bit more company from now on.
So, by not having a map, it kind of makes you remember where everything's at.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannonade!
All right.
At once!
Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. That's what I was trying to do, hit them both. Hit me right when I did it.
Stay down.
There we go. Oh, this guy's would be easy. Let's see, I can go ahead.
The moments I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to good Guda.
More insects come to be squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Then let's shut him up.
Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Get on, boy.
You feel that? Something,
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
There we go. Perfect. Didn't get hit that once. All right. Let's see. That's actually a really good one. Let me put that one in. I don't know if I should put that one in over. Yeah, I'll put that one in over Drevets.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place.
All right, let me see. Over defense, I'm definitely gonna put this in. I'll leave the attack one in. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah. Increase aerial. Burning blade by 7. I do. Oh, need batch might in. Alright.
Not that Sylvester cares.
I don't think there's any chest in this room. Let me just do a quick sweep.
Keep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Cid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there?
Here we go.
Walkers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Let's see. Should I go that way or should I go this way? I don't think anything's over here. Nope. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's see how well this does.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of position.
Oh, come on.
She thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her, isn't it?
I got hit. Yeah, man. Can't believe I got hit right there.
If ever there was a reason.
Saw timed that just right.
Ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to get cash
well.
again.
So, I gotta go different direction. It's not that direction. This direction. All right.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
I find it hilarious earlier in the game. He made like this huge jump to save Gaff. And now he struggled with that little jump.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
It's over. Stay down.
Okay. Now, I came in from this direction, I think. Did I come from this direction? This is what I mean by not having a map. I can't remember what direction I came in from. Yeah, I came from this direction. Okay. Now, take left. I have nothing back there besides these things. Gold. Which is essentially more gold. Or gil. This way. And we're gonna go this way. Nope. Oh, there it is. Uh-huh. Come this way. Do this. There we go. Alright, so main thing we want to do is get rid of the small fry before we fight the big guy. As quick as possible. Every time you kill somebody, you want to dodge just in case. No, I don't want to go him. Right, are you all that's left? Alright, you are all that's left. That's good. Alright. Alright, now we gotta ignore him. And fight these guys.
Stay down.
Alright. Back to him. Oh, I got hit. Oh man, screwed up perfect. Ah. Oh well. That's my fault. Can't believe I screwed up my perfect. I could have sworn I dodged that. Oh well. Very frustrating. I think I'm about to get a new sword. Yep.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
My whole entire thing, if bearers
Sorry state the Empire's in.
and dominants aren't affected by the flood, why not just use them to mine the ore, mine the crystals? All those people became Akashic because they wasn't a bearer or a dominant.
I walked. You should try it.
So, just saying. I think that's how it originally was done, but since Ultima taken over or manipulated the king, and obviously your mother, I think that's why this came out this way.
Oh,
All right, let's do this.
Something you two want to maybe later. That's enough.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the 2 places connected somehow? enough.
Alright.
Too slow.
Ah, he hit me.
Not this time.
Get away from you. I want to do these other guys first. God damn it. This is what I hate about this fighting multiple people. If I would have had the Flame of Rebirth then, probably could have got rid of most of them from Jump Street. Alright, now I can focus on you. Oh no! I dodged that. He's dead. No big deal. Now the thing is with Gertruda, she builds up stagger really quickly. And after the stagger, it builds up your multiplier really quickly. That's why I use her mainly for that. You don't see me using her to fight normies, because her attacks are ultimately weak. Phoenix's attack is average. It's like balance between attack and stagger. It hits a lot harder than Gertruda.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Okay. I gotta use the restroom real quick before we get into this fight. Let's get this party started. All right.
What
did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
I probably should have put in... Oh crap, I got hit. Sure, I got hit that one time. I sworn I dodged it.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
Got him. Oh no, I screwed that up. Oh well. I'll get him next time. Did it backwards. Where'd you go?
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Yeah, he's gonna go that way, that way. I'm gonna go this way. This way, this way. There we go. Got him. Oh yeah. All right. All right, come on.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
There we go. Now we got him. Okay. One more time, and it should be good. Oh no, one more hit. Come on. There we go. Come down. You dead now. This is over. Ah, I didn't stagger him. Oh well.
Not this time. Keep your distance, boy.
Alright. There we go. Come on. Ah, I missed. Alright, he's gonna go that way, that way. Alright. Ah! Got to parry and I failed miserably. Failed miserably on the parry. Failed miserably on the parry.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Okay.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Did I check behind this pillar? I know I checked the corners, but I didn't check behind the pillar though. Nothing there. Okay. I feel like I missed something in this dungeon. I don't remember getting a single chest with an item in it. Oh well. I did get the sword. I feel like they were just one accessory for a dungeon.
The heart of Sanbreque.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Let's do a typhoon fight.
Clive, look.
Which is saying a typhoon is supposed to be like another wind, but they made this more of a dark magic wielder instead of a wind. But hey.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
Let's see here. Get 1,000 for that. It still won't be enough for that. Okay. But if I take this away, will be enough for that. All right.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive. By the flames.
Ah, come on.
Stay down. What else can he
Alright.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Okay, here we go.
I remember now. I had a fire. I am Ifrit!
Alright, melee, range, fade, jump. Fireball. Charge it up. Circle to sprint. Got him that time. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. There you go. Whooped his butt.
It's done.
But he's not done yet. He's got 2 more stages.
How many more could there be? Oh, fuck. As you wish.
Oh, I missed. First time I got hit, too. Now I got hit 2 times back to back. What the hell? Oh, thought I made it. Oh no. Alright, this is his last stage. All right. That's gonna be crucial. Okay. That's the main thing that you gotta keep in when you put Flames of Rebirth in, because it has the longest cooldown time of everything. All the abilities in the game, that has the longest cooldown time, but with that, it's manageable.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
I always wonder, what did Sid know about Ultima?
Sid.
Because he did used to work for Bombabus. So he probably knows that Ultima's the one who's manipulating him. I'd a guess. And he doesn't want the same thing to happen to Clive that happened to Bombabus. That's what I think's going on. But the game never tells you.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Anybody notice Joshua has like spells that he can cast? Or not just doing abilities. Like none of the other ones cast these spells like he does. Right? So besides like shooting like an air ball or a fireball or a light ball, he has these niche spells that he can do that nobody else can do.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look what you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here. Come on. Go. Summon the others. The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here!
That's it. That's one guy left.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Oh, come on, Josh. God damn it. I dodged that too. Oh, sorry, my timer got off. There we go. Right. Do we?
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved.
A victim mentality.
Thank you. They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
They just want to be stay in their little
Years we fought to secure a
comfort
better life for
zone
our
of being ruled by other
To
people.
see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
All right, so let's go here.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Did it really just freeze on me? Think it did freeze on me. Let's see. There it goes.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. But that's the conclusion of Drake's Head. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So what we are going to do is reset that to unlock these things. That for one. Let's see. Do this twice. Nope. That's not ready yet. Let's go ahead and do this. What's this? Nah, I don't like that one. Okay. Leave it like that. Go back to get one of these. I got probably gonna do this one first, then this one. I don't think I ever get that. I don't ever use that. So. Okay. I just thought about it. Let's do this. I want to see something real quick. I'm not to use this anymore. I put that in. No, it's still not there. Okay. Still not there. Gotta wait a little while longer. The way to see if I'm about to use it, then what I put into it, right? I'm using this, I'm not using that. Obviously I use this. I'm using this. I'm using this, I'm using that, I'm using that, I'm using that. Obviously I'm using these things. So only put into what you use. All right, so let's save it. All right. Till next time, y'all. I gotta start getting my day ready.